Voyager 1. A silent wanderer lost in the dark between stars. Drifting far beyond the warmth of any sun. It was not built for eternity. And yet, it endures. More than 4 decades after its launch, it still speaks. A fragile whisper across the vast Black Sea. But now, that whisper carries something unexpected. Not static. Not silence. But a signal. A transmission unlike any before. An echo from a place no human has ever touched. And some now wonder, has Voyager found something that defies explanation? Is this a message from the edge of space? Or something stranger still? In 1977, beneath the pale sky of Earth, it was launched. A machine no larger than a van. With memory measured in kilobytes. With a brain less powerful than a digital watch. But its heart was ancient fire, nuclear, steady, slow. And its mission? Modest. To visit the giant planets. To take their portrait. And then, silence. But the mission grew. Jupiter revealed volcanoes blazing on Io. Oceans locked beneath Europa's frozen shell. Saturn showed its icy rings and strange hexagonal storms. Each discovery peeled back a layer of the unknown. Each image a reminder of how blind we had been. Voyager raced past Saturn. Turned northward. And never looked back. It left the cradle of the sun. And journeyed into the deep dark. In 2012, it crossed an invisible border. The heliopause. The place where solar winds yield to the galaxy's breath. We expected turbulence. We expected change. Instead, we found contradiction. The plasma around it thickened, yes. But the magnetic field did not shift. It should have twisted. Bent. Broken. But it remained aligned, as though something held it in place. But a veil? Breathing. Moving. Alive. And now, a new mystery unfolds. Voyager began sending back strange patterns. Data that broke all our models. Signals that pulsed. A beat from the cosmic dark. It wasn't from Voyager. It wasn't from the sun. It came from beyond. Scientists listened closely. What they found was chilling. The pulses carried structure. Mathematical balance. Order. Not just waves, but language. A kiss. A greeting. A baby crying. Thunder rolling. Beethoven's notes carried on grooves of gold. A map to a tiny blue planet. That record still rides with Voyager. Further from Earth than anything we've ever made. And now, perhaps, something is listening. Perhaps. Something already has. Some scientists now speak of plasma structures. Hidden webs of energy. Invisible frameworks, stretching across the stars. Holding space-togue information. No known source could explain it. Not stars. Not gas clouds. Not distant radio bursts. This was different. Deliberate. Unclear. But undeniable. Colder than stars. Colder than death. And filled with whispers we have yet to understand. This is not space as we knew it. It is interstellar space. Not just a void, but a realm of forces. Cosmic rays drift like invisible arrows. Charged particles scream across gulfs of nothing. Magnetic fields swirl in directions that defy logic. Here, gravity plays a quiet game. Not pulling, but bending. Here, time flows differently. Subtle. Bent by the mass of things unseen. Voyager drifts in this black ocean. No fuel. No guidance. Just inertia. And memory. It is carried by ancient momentum. Slipping through a space without landmarks. A mariner with no compass. But what lies ahead? Beyond the edge of our solar system lies the Galactic Tide. A place where the stars themselves were born. Massive clouds of hydrogen stretch for light years. Molecular nurseries, cold and dark, hiding the seeds of future suns. And in that distance, shockwaves. Remnants of long-dead stars. Supernovae echoing across millions of years. Their remains sweep the interstellar winds. They shape the chemistry of galaxies. They carry the ashes of worlds. And maybe, just maybe, they carry life. Dust laced with organic molecules. The building blocks of consciousness. Drifting endlessly. Voyager does not see them. But it passes through them. Particle by particle. Dust by dust. Like a ghost through a forgotten cathedral. There are regions ahead where stars grow dense. Where gravity twists light into spirals. Where time fractures. Globular clusters. Pulsars spinning like cosmic lighthouses. Black holes cloaked in silence. Voyager may never reach them. But it heads in that direction. Into the dark currents of the Milky Way. It is now the first human artifact to truly enter galactic space. Not a machine anymore, but a message in motion. Our whisper in the cosmic wind. And out there, it may not be alone. There are other travelers. Other signals. Other debris. Old probes from unknown civilizations, buried beneath layers of time and radiation. Or silent watchers drifting past collapsed stars. And maybe, objects not made of matter as we know it. Dark matter. Invisible. Undefinable. Undeniably real. A scaffolding that holds galaxies together. Voyager floats through this invisible skeleton. Through the tension of what holds the cosmos in place. It may not know. But it feels. Its sensors tremble in certain regions. Its instruments blink with strange fluctuations. Noise. Or contact. Even in failure, Voyager teaches. It shows us that space is not quiet. It is filled with motion. With energy. With secrets. Secrets that stretch far beyond the planets. Beyond the Kuiper belt. Beyond the Oort cloud. Where rogue planets wander without suns. Where frozen comets sleep in eternal night. Where time feels thick. Heavy. Slower? This is where Voyager lives now. At the edge of our understanding. And it drifts onward, not seeking. But witnessing. Recording a universe that doesn't need to be seen to be real. It will pass stars. It will pass systems. It may fall into the gravity of some distant sun millions of years from now. Or crash into nothing. Forever drifting? Forever intact. By then, Earth may be gone. Our Sunday may be a red ghost. Our species. A rumor? But Voyager will remain. A silent stone thrown across the galaxy, carving an invisible arc across time. It is not just exploring space. It is becoming part of it.